Just want to do a quick follow-up vid on the Urban Carry 2 holster because I had a lot of people comment saying my pants were too tight, my pants were too tactical, my pants were too thin, belt was too tight. So I've got two different types of belts now. So I'm going to go ahead and go through that gambit real quick. I'm going to try to make a video as short as possible and show you how it works out for me with loose fitting jeans, because that's what people told me I needed. Alright, do it. Alright, these are a pair of Dickies jeans, really loose, loosest pair I've got of jeans, and they're not thin either, they're Dickies. So here's, and I've got it right here. Sorry for the ambiguous crotch shot. So, you know, there's that. The draw, let me adjust this up. You know, I'm not a fast rod because I don't have enough practice at it. You got to get it up high enough. So people say, yeah, it's a horrendous draw. Alright, here it is, a little bit over on this other side of the belt loop. Right there, not, you know, maybe a little better chance there, not being as visible. Well, I don't know. That's where someone may think you have a soda can in your pocket or something. Let me see how far I can move it over. Still can't sit with it in this position. Alright, here it is. All the way almost over to the side. And still pretty uncomfortable. Still sticks out pretty good. And then you are losing your ability to use a two-hand draw. You got to reach over. So I got to strain to reach over. Alright, one more look with a different type of belt. This Tough Belt Cobra. I just put this one on. Normally don't wear it with these jeans, but this I can adjust it so much more. So I got it freaking loose. Loose as I get it without my pants trying to just slip all the way off. You know, and here's my hips. Okay, and so we still have the bulge problem, but let's see if I can get a little better draw out of it. Alright, that takes some practice. Alright, me attempting to sit down with this. Oh god. Yes, I'm fat. So I'll have 500 people tell me to lose 30 pounds. Yeah, I'm 6'2", 230 pounds, alright? And this, but like I said, this part does not flex. It does not bend up because it's hitting on the firearm. So it's causing it to stay flat, not fold up with my body. So I could sit maybe leaning back the whole time. And then how the hell? Maybe I can get it out. Alright, so I was kind of looking at it as to why it's so uncomfortable for me when I, you know, try to bend. So this part's laying on the leg. Got my SR9C in here. This is the size of the shank in here that holds the clip in. So you have that much extra metal. So this needs to bend, and it is right. If you see that, get it in the light. The bend point is right where the firearm is. So you got that digging down into you. And I noticed just trying to wear this around the house and stuff that the firearm tries to actually shift over like that. So it winds up on the kind of that beaver tail even more right there. So, and you know, on the last vid I got people asking, oh well, that, or telling me, because they know everything, that gun's too big for that holster. Well, this is the captain on the website. Urban Carry says, you know, the Ruger SR9C, C stands for compact, by the way, goes in the captain. That's their sizing. Now, next size down for Ruger LC9, you know, you could shove it in here. And I did try it just for fun. However, you know, it goes deeper in there because it's a smaller pistol. You don't get a, you can't, it's very difficult to get a grip on it when you draw it out. But, of course I just set it up for left hand there, and I'm not a lefty. But you can see the difference that would make in where it needs to bend. So that definitely is a little more comfortable. It does still bulge out. I'll kind of demo that a little bit. Alright, and just for, because people tell me, oh, your SR9C is too big for that holster. However, that holster, this size, is made for that. But just to show you, the next size down in Ruger, the LC9, here it is. Still got problems with bending there. And even if I try to rise it up, a little better. It's a little better on the bend right there. And I think I figured out what's going on. But here's the problem, this holster's too big for, you can't get your grip on that LC9 because it's too small of a firearm for this size holster. Which is their captain. So I can only assume that, well, next size down, it's also going to be shorter, so maybe if it's not, then that might be a deal. So there's my issues with it. But hey, I tried it. I'm going to stick with my crossbreed holsters. I'm going to stick with my Kydex from Vetter holsters for now. And if you want to try your luck at this, see if it works for you. Maybe you're really skinny, even though this company says for all body types and all pants basically, they claim total comfort and total concealment. I didn't find that to be accurate for either one. In my situation, maybe your situation be different. Go try it out. Don't ask me for this one. I'm not sending it to you. Go buy one. Thumbs down the vid if you want, because I'm not sending you free shit. Boom. Alright, and for those of you that comment on my last vid that, because there's a magnet in here, it's meant to try to hold the firearm in when you're drawing it out, to keep it from flying out like you seen in one of those YouTube vids on the first version. Some of you said, oh, stainless steel, magnets don't stick to it, dummy. Really? Know your metallurgy before you make dumbass comments. There are different types of stainless steel. The ones commonly used in slides for firearms is ferritic, so it does, magnets do stick to it. And I've used, those magnets that go on your safes or under your desk to hold up this Ruger, no problem, and my 40. So there it is.